Hi everybody, Paula Biger here, the author of the book Guided Cure and the founder of Let There Be Health, which is going to be held in Hightstown, New Jersey, November 3rd. And I know you're all excited about it because we've been doing all these fun videos, but Jack and I aren't up in the mountains where we're usually getting our natural vitamin D and being in the woods and grounding ourselves and meditating, all part of healing. We're in our kitchen at home, well, kind of like Jack's kitchen, but basically we went to the farm yesterday. Here's Jack. Jack's with me. He does all the magic.
Hello.
And so yesterday we went to the farm and it was really cool because for 3 credits we were allowed to get as many cucumbers as we wanted, and we were excited about that because last year the cucumbers, there wasn't a good cucumber crop, so we weren't able to make our pickles. And what's so interesting, not that it's interesting, pickles aren't that interesting, but fermented food is interesting and it's healing. So, and all healthy people have fermented food with every meal, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And if you don't want to complicate things, have a pickle, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. But anyway, Jack is going to make our organic pickles. And that's pretty exciting because guess what? You can't find organic pickles in the store. And if you do, let me know where you got them. So that's why we do this. And if your birthday's coming up and you get a jar of pickles from us, that means you're pretty special because these are like the sacred pickles. So, okay, basically what Jack's got going on here, this is, tell us what this is, Jack.
This is the pickling juice.
This is the pickling juice that, what, has to be heated up for how long?
It has to boil.
Oh, it has to boil.
Bring to a boil, and then we pour that over the cut up pickles.
Can you see yourself there?
Yes, I can see myself. Then we put them in the pot, let them sit to cool down for about 30 minutes, and then we put all the pickles in the jars, and we put the juice over top of it and then seal it, and it's got to stay refrigerated for 3 weeks, and then they're ready to eat.
All right, well listen, I'm going to come back with another short video, but let me show you some of the fun stuff that I got up part. Look at all of this is basil. So we're going to be making some pesto. I also, oops, excuse me, Jack. Kitchen's not that big, see, but you don't need a big kitchen in order to get good food. What's this?
Also, we picked a lot of green beans and we froze them.
Froze them so we can have them later. But look at these great flowers I got at the farm too. So well, I'm going to be back with another short, oh, here's my juice. There's my morning juice that I'm still drinking, and oops, I don't know what that bottle of wine is doing there. But here, look at these flowers too. They're snapdragons. So anyway, I'm going to be back in a short amount of time to show you the rest of the pickling stuff. See you soon. Bye.
Here we go. Just cut off the ends of the cucumbers. Cut them in half. And then we're going to make them into halves and thirds depending on the size and thickness of the cucumber.
All right, more to come.
Okay.
Okay, we're back. And, oh, you just was cutting up okay, look at the big pot of cucumbers that we have, and see these, I did, talk about these, Jack.
Well, basically they're pickled chips instead of the spears.
I did chips, and here we're going to give to our chickens. In fact, you have stuff for our chickens.
Yeah, this is for our
chickens. All right, go ahead. Why don't you give them some, Jack's going to throw these out for our chickens because they get, we don't waste anything here at the Biger residence. Great, oh, here they are. They know Jack's here. Let me see. What, is it going, throw them out, throw it out there. I hope you can see that how happy they are. And uh-oh, did somebody get out? One of our cats? Okay, here you go. So the chickens get the leftovers. And, you know, we love our chickens. Jack even named them. And, they, you know, they're a source of our good food. See, we get chicken eggs from them. But right now, I hope that this is recording correctly. So now Jack's going to take the pickling spice. But it's not just pickling spice. What else is in there, Jack?
Water and vinegar.
Okay, so it's chicken, pickling spice, water, and vinegar. And here's this big pot. And I hope I'm getting it. So it's all just being poured in there. And here is it. Do we have enough of it? I see. Uh-oh. Oh, it's almost there. Here it is. We might need to do a little bit more, but when these things get mixed up, they're going to shrink a little bit. They're going to shrink a bit. So I'm going to be back when we start putting them in the jars. All right, bye. Yeah, I just for 10 minutes cut up. I do help in the kitchen, but you're going to be able to tell which ones Jack cut up and which ones I cut up. All right, see you soon. Hi everybody, I'm back with the last video. As you know, if people don't know my story, basically I cured myself of stage 3 colon cancer in 20 months, and I believe it all started in the kitchen. And thanks to Jack, because he, was along the whole journey with me, and he's the guy that's in the kitchen. So I'm very grateful for that Jack loves it in the kitchen and wanted to help me heal naturally. And here we are at the last phase of this, and we're putting the pickling juice in the jars, and that whole big pot ended up making, look at all these jars in the background over there. I really thought it was going to be more, so we might do this one more time because I have a couple of more jars left.
Some of you birthday folks better be really good, because we don't have that many jars for all the birthdays we have coming up.
And here's another quick thing. This is now you know what happily married old people do on a Saturday afternoon. But another thing that helps you heal is a lot of love. And there's a lot of love in this kitchen. And I believe the kitchen and love helped me heal. So I love you, Jack.
I love you too, Paula.
Hope you guys enjoyed this. Bye-bye now.